Okay.
All right.
We have a better chance here.
Yep. So now I just got to shoot up there and grab that elevator and not bounce off the side like
that.
that.
Hi, I'm Eagle Eye 5.
I'm Ozone. I'm competent.
And I'm Clueless, and we are back playing Outer Wilds again with...
It's Elaine.
So, this is our second attempt at recording this episode. We recorded it once before and just failed numerous times, and we didn't really get that far. But we did figure out sort of a little bit of where we need to go. We just didn't get very far.
We didn't succeed.
So, we are attempting to go to the Ember Twin and visit the high energy lab. And we got, I don't know, I'm guessing maybe halfway to where we need to go, question mark, I don't know.
I think we got 99% of the way.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Honestly.
We died from asphyxia.
Cacti.
Yeah, we died like 3 or 4 times in the caves.
We died because we ran out of air the last time.
In the caves.
Yes.
But yes, we failed a bunch of times to get to the high energy lab, either through cactus puncture, getting crushed, running out of oxygen.
Right.
It was a mess. And
don't run into the ash twin.
I'm trying.
Ultimately, we decided because we got basically literally nothing done, we're going to re-attempt at recording this episode.
Yes.
And getting to the ash twin. Now,
right.
I had much, much better landings getting to the escape pod here last time.
It is better to know we have a little bit of a time cushion.
We do indeed.
Yes.
And yeah, that makes me feel better. I'm not quite so rushed. We learned that we really don't need to be quite
so quick.
Yeah. Not like the lake bed cave, right? Alright, that's good enough.
Yep.
When we went to the lake bed cave, we had super slow, super not much time.
Right.
To say. But we reach a point where we need to wait. So it's not quite so bad. We did learn the hard way that what we thought was going to be a back entrance to the Sunless City is really only an exit.
It's a broken door from the
outside. It's an emergency exit, not an entrance.
Yeah. The little unlock ball is gone.
Yeah. I will say I'm getting very good at navigating these caves to get to the Sunless City.
Yep.
We've only done it 48 times.
4 in the last
4,
hour.
2, 8.
Yep.
And it was very frustrating because the last attempt on that episode, we saw the elevator supposedly to enter the lab, but we had less than 60 seconds of oxygen remaining, and
because of an unfortunate encounter with cacti.
Like that.
Yep.
And Ozone tried to fly up to the elevator, missed, and we couldn't try again because we died of low oxygen.
And I ran out of fuel. You can only use when you use the fuel, it really dissipates quickly.
Yes.
And it's very slow to refill the bar.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I'm standing, then
it fills faster.
It fills fast. Yeah. But anyway, yeah. So I flew up there and I bounced off of it like a basketball goal off the rim and died. Because it's kind of up in the air.
Now I would actually kind of hurry.
We've still got a lot of waiting to do it when we get to that point, I think.
I'd rather be earlier than later.
Yes.
No, you are exactly right. Punctuality.
And it was very stressful the last times we were doing this.
Right. Right. All right. So this is the part where we have to wait. There is no way to get past these cacti
without waiting for them to be fully submerged by the sand.
Yeah, so the sand is filling up this pit. Trying to fly through the sand just pushes me down. We went through that frustration many times. And what happened on the last time where I had so many problems is I didn't quite wait long enough for the cacti to become completely covered by the sand. And they punctured me, and the sand was pushing me down, and I couldn't move, and I was losing oxygen like crazy.
And that's why we lost oxygen.
Yep.
While we were down here.
Yep. We would have made it if I'd waited like another second or two.
Yeah.
Before trying to cross the cacti.
And that would have made a very frustrating end to the episode.
It would have made all the difference if I'd waited. So, I'm making a point to wait.
Yes. Patience. Patience, my child.
Like with the anglerfish.
Patience.
Yeah.
Patience. Patience.
Go.
Now. Oh,
it still got me.
Dang. Okay, it's not as bad though. We got it. Okay, remember we gotta go over the cacti.
Okay, I don't remember doing that, honestly.
We kind of waited for the sand to fill up on that part.
Okay. There we go.
So we got to this elevator.
And we had 60 seconds of oxygen left.
At this point.
And where does it bring us? Onto the surface. And now we got to keep following. But we can't use this elevator. That's a down elevator. And there's ghost matter. So that's no good.
Yep. Not a good idea.
Not a good idea.
And I like how we can, like, seemingly go outside / get in from the outside. But the walls are too small for us to fit.
Right. It is technically the outside.
Okay.
All right.
We have a better chance here.
Yep. So now I just got to shoot up there and grab that elevator and not bounce off the side. Like that. But at least there's oxygen, so we're okay. All right. Got myself lined up.
Look right a little more. Oh.
Good
there
job.
we go.
Woohoo!
If I just made it, then we would have been in oxygen and we would have been fine. Okay. High energy lab. Here we are.
So now we have plenty of time to explore.
So it would seem.
I don't know what that does.
It's opening.
Oh.
Opening a lookout.
Launch scout.
That's not how you launch a scout.
Launching scout.
Okay. It looks like there's more options on the wall to your right.
Now, there's really nothing in there.
Okay.
Not that I see.
To your left. Maybe.
Oh.
Remove warp core. It's a warp core. So we can take it to the vessel.
Interesting.
And reconstruct a warp core. Because we found the vessel had a broken warp core, right?
Mm-hmm.
So...
Yeah, but what's going on with them being, like, separate?
Separate?
Like, some are light and some are dark and some are empty?
Yes. What are going on with them? That is a good question.
I don't know.
To me, that's like some that we've found and some that we haven't.
Let's read. Too close.
Records show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from the Whitehole station. Raimi and I are devising an experiment to test if this is a real phenomenon or a simple machine error. Initial things first. Our experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup of the Whitehole station.
Boy, that doesn't sound dangerous at all.
Hypothesis: it is possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. In theory, what we want to try to reproduce is a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting the white hole at its destination.
Weird.
All right. There's another scroll to read.
Yeah.
There. I don't know that we have a lot of time.
Nah, we're good.
Yeah,
that's just the sand column. An update. Our experiment here reproduced the anomaly in arrival and departure times, but Pi is unconvinced it's more than the equipment error. I hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to the unaided eyes. To that end, we've decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the Sunless City's energy supply should prove sufficient. Of note, Remy, Yarrow requests that we let him know before we reroute energy to the experiment. Uh-oh. I'd hate to leave him in the dark.
Yeah, they're stealing all the energy from the city.
All available energy has been rerouted from the city to our experiment. Remy and I are about to run a new test. Hypothesis confirmed! Hypothesis confirmed! I saw it! Pi saw it! Hypothesis confirmed! This is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application.
Wow. So they saw it, but... And the log is updated. What do we have here?
Redirecting the energy, I think.
Yes.
Go up the stairs.
So there's more to read.
More reading. Wow.
The Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible. That is, to have something arrive 22 minutes before it is actually sent through the warp. We've learned the negative interval of time between the departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate. Oh, that needs a lot of energy.
Yeah.
Hypothesis. Creating a 22-minute long interval is possible, but we are currently unable to generate the necessary energy. The energy is currently unavailable, you say? You're a gas, Pi. My pun was unintended, Remy, so I believe it's you who's aeriform. Remy and I believe it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy, a thrilling but enormous undertaking. We would also require advanced warp technology to handle such energy. We would also likely need an enormous space to fit these proposed new energy warp technologies together. The only location with large enough would be the Ash Twin.
So, we're on Ember.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's grab that scroll.
Looked like there was another scroll to pick up.
That's exactly why.
This is a lot of good information.
It sure is. I wish I understood it more.
The Ash Twin project will be one of our biggest undertakings, metaphorically and physically. To build it, we need a way to travel quickly between the Ash Twin and each projection that holds crucial project materials. What if we used warp towers, like the one we have at the Whitehole station, to connect Ash Twin directly to each critical location? Of note, each tower on the Ash Twin will warp to a different planet.
Oh.
We can design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination. The Giant's Deep Tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone, and we could model the Timber Hearth Tower after a geyser mountain. My gratitude to those who noted my imprecise language. Yes, the sun is not a planet. I believe this has been sufficiently clarified. Kindly stop reminding me. Poke, Root, and I began work on this immediately in the Black Hole Forge. This will keep us busy.
Right, we haven't been to the Black Hole Forge. That was interesting. Okay, so...
These look like the warp towers.
Mm-hmm.
That must be the geyser one. I don't know. I can't tell. That's the Cyclone. That's Giant Steep.
That's Brittle Hollow, I think.
Okay.
And the one, this is Twins.
Okay.
I think this is Bramble.
Well, it's icy.
The Interloper?
Maybe. Go
But there's
upstairs.
another level up.
Yeah, we'll keep on reading and exploring.
A door.
A door, door.
Wait,
door.
this is probably the way out.
Yes, it is.
Uh-huh. Okay. Well, we don't need to be out here.
Nope. Was there anything else in here that we missed? Yes, well, I don't know about missed, but there's the little slidey door that we opened, and then we redirected the power. So that thing...
It looks like we gotta do a experiment.
Trying to launch the scout up. There really isn't anything up.
No.
It does go seemingly all the way around.
Well, you could try and, launch it over. Perfect.
Well, it looks like those warp diamonds fit exactly into a slot.
Aha! Okay. Well, let's grab a white one. Just try putting that there. And let's grab the other white one. Why not?
That closes the window.
Yep. I mean, nothing changed when I put them in there, so I thought maybe closing the window would, and reopening it would do something. But it doesn't seem to. We've got... Wait, well, this is where we came in.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just a pottery pot. Okay.
I mean, it looks like you need a black and a white one. I guess.
Yeah, it did say something about linking up a black and a white warp core. Aha.
Okay. So, yeah, we could...
It did.
Yeah.
We can see it.
Right. That's cool. It's just a few seconds. That's pretty cool. So what about the ones that have, like, nothing in them? Have they been used up then?
It looks like it, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
What about the blue one?
the blue one?
Down center bottom?
That's a black one.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Black and white holes.
Oh, that's an empty one. Let's grab a white and put that in there. Yeah. And we can't... Ah, wrong button once again.
It only goes into the black one.
Yeah, the whites repel. The white holes repel. Okay. Well, this was extremely interesting indeed.
Yes.
Where's our ship now and
Far away.
how far? Oh, it's only 250 meters. So my thought was maybe now, since we have some time and we've,
You want to read?
no, it just says it's the high energy lab.
Okay.
I'm fairly certain.
Planet's quite filled up by now. I don't think we can go underground.
Nope. So that's why I want to try to go to the other twin.
But look at the ash twin.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to try to go to the other twin.
Okay, because I remember the last time you said, I don't know how to get to the ash twin.
Let me just fly there. That is something. I hope that I can... Oh, that we can get through there.
Hey, shortcut.
Yeah.
I think that must have been where the door was.
Yeah, it's where the door was. That was the, quote, back door that we tried to get to. Whee! Oops, I missed it. Yay!
Okay.
We're back!
Get yourself some fuel.
Get some fuel. And now?
We can try to do the ash twin?
This would be good. We've given the ash twin time to...
desand.
Yeah.
I can find it.
It's probably on the other side of the planet.
Probably. That's
Don't
a good
fly
thought.
into the sun. Oh, is it just gone because it's lost all of its sand?
No.
No.
There we go. Ooh.
Oh,
Match
jeez.
velocity.
Okay. So
Not face first.
should we land on the sandy part?
No, land on the rocky part.
You're very confident about that.
Yes. Because you might not be able to get up to the rocky part.
Where
If you get off, you're dangling off.
teetering as I want. Oh, there's a bridge up there.
Also, be careful of the sand column.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get stuck in it.
It's coming toward me, I feel like. Yes.
Stuck in it like that.
Yes. Like that. Okay.
Okay.
If you land it here, your ship's gonna be lost eventually.
Well, I guess that's true. You are just full of good points. I don't know where to go.
There you go.
The rock. I mean, it's still quite a bit of a climb, though, if you land down here.
That's alright. We'll be fine. Something tells me this is not a, this is a one-way trip.
I was trying to get some shelter over us from the sand tower, you know?
Yeah.
So, that's why. I don't know. Is that our...
No.
No,
That's
that's
the
not our
gravity
music.
crystal, I think. But
Okay,
yeah,
where are we trying to get to?
I don't know.
Oh, we have so
Go to that
little energy.
bridge.
Or so little
Gravity.
gravity. Now, I really want to get to that bridge, because, I mean, that's clearly
Yeah,
where
so
there's
get out from
civilization.
underneath the...
But it's really high up. Above the rocks up here, pretty much.
Well, get out from underneath them, go up as high as you can with the lower gravity.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. All right. Hey,
Oh.
there's a poor Nomai,
Careful of the cacti, though.
and that is a warp core that
There you
presumably is going to take us somewhere if we want it to, but I don't see a way to turn it on.
Well, usually the
There we go.
teleport points
No.
can only work once you're actually aligned with the planet.
So it's a wall, it's a scroll wall, but we don't have a scroll. And I didn't see anything over there either.
Sounds like the sand might be coming.
Yep. I didn't see anything over here either. But I just was double checking. Okay, so where else can we go?
Watch out, look for the sand.
Up. Oh, it looks like we've run out of sand.
Wait,
Oh, okay.
how about this?
That looks promising.